My brother was my match. He was 100% match. The next step for me is lethal doses of chemotherapy and lethal doses of radiation therapy. And the reason why they have to go so strong is because they need to kill off every bit of bone marrow that you have in your system, which means it damages a lot of other stuff that goes with it. The radiation therapy for me was the toughest. There literally was a table that sat in a very stark, bare room, and I don't remember it as well as maybe I should, probably blocked it out. And I had to be a box, okay? When they put the radiation on you, they want you as tight fit as possible. So they would put me on top of this table. They would pull my back and my legs as tight together as possible. Then they would put my arms and my hands beside my legs. And once they got me into the exact position they needed, they would tape me in that position because I had to hold that for 45 minutes every time I went in. I did that twice a day for 4 days. It was 145 rads a sitting. And it sucked. That was the worst thing that I went through. I want to say by day 3, I was basically throwing up on myself because of the extremeness of that kind of treatment. The other big thing about me that I always stuck with is I was always very anti-drug. And I told these doctors, I am not taking the pain medications. They said that every person who goes through a bone marrow transplant will be on morphine at some point or another, and I said, I will not do it. And I firmly believe that I could get through it without doing the drugs. Because those uncomfortable bone marrows, I stopped taking the pain medication for those because they gave me such a bad hangover. I did those with self-hypnosis. I was done feeling like crap after having Demerol. And I said, not doing it anymore, I did it with self-hypnosis. So I said, I'm going to do the same thing with this. And they said, you're not going to do it. I said, I'll do it, you watch. I was wrong. They finally came in, they overrode me, and I ended up on a 25 milligram drip of morphine.